right, folks. Here we are. Oh, geez, I lost my script already. It's good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, or maybe even good night, whatever the case may be. As your favorite friendly neighborhood, Dr. Ben's Comics. Here once again, we're gonna cover some look at some comics. We're gonna use my my patented short flip through review style, and maybe cover some news. We'll see what's going on. We'll see how everyone feels with what we got going on here. Let me close this thing here. Okay. Let me I'm gonna flip it around. You know what? I'm just gonna dive right into the reviews. I'm gonna cover I thought this was initially called Come With Me, but it's actually called Poderosa, issue number 1 by Powerpaola. We got this, and we got oh, I guess show where the actual title is, East District by Ash HG. Both of these are from 2dcloud, which you might remember if you've been a long time viewer of the channel. You might remember that we covered what did we cover? We covered Katie Lane's Girls Gone Wild, and we also covered the E-Girl magazine, both of which were from or are from 2dcloud. So this is and we both thought those were pretty good. Rev was here for those. Sadly, he's missing in action right now. The Reverend, shout out wherever you may be, sir. Spelling Demons, covering Blessed Marriages, Fleets, whatever. This is the other. This is the thing too. I have to acknowledge that 2dcloud did send me the books. They didn't pay me to review them. You know what I'm saying? It's not a paid review, but they did provide me with all these books. And this is the other thing they sent, was all these issues of Alt Comics magazine, which I guess, you know what? Rather than just doing all this goofy holding up to the camera, let me flip the darn thing around here. Forgot how to do a ding dang comics review. That's what I'm saying, folks. We've been doing the live Goth nights, and we come in and got all the buddies show up and we hang out. And I haven't been doing comics reviews as much. And I've had people telling me that that's what they really miss. They miss the comic book reviews. So don't want to we don't want to disappoint people. Let me get rid of this thing here. Okay. Son of a bitch. Ding dang, vaporizer fell. Got it. It's okay. All right, so we're going to cover 2dcloud. Like I said, they reached out to me and said, "Hey, you're doing reviews?" I said, "Yes, I am." They sent, they've got a catalog, all the links, to their website, their online catalog are all in the description below. What we got? Subjugate Comics says, "Bring back the comic reviews." See, they're here now, asking for the comic book reviews. So that's what we're here for. So this is I'll get to the Alt Comics magazine at the end, because I feel that's more kind of like a broad general view. You know what? No, let's do the magazine at the beginning. That's better, I think. Yeah, that makes more sense. And there's 4 issues that they sent me as well. Is this issue 7? Is that what this is? Yes, this one's issue 7. This one's issue 6. And you see they're all kind of a little bit different format. This is the latest one, a little bit more comic book size. This one's more magazine size. And then this is 5 and 4. And these ones, I like these because they kind of stretch. They feel more like a newsletter that someone printed out, but it's all the pages are fully, there's kinds of pictures, full color photos, lots of interviews and discussions with the editors and a couple of the different artists. But it's an indie comics magazine. They're covering their products, their publications, and it gives you a good idea, kind of what you can expect. It's definitely off the wall, not your mainstream. What is this? I'm saying it is. Some of their images are so so striking, you know. This issue 5 here is a little bit more. I think this one has got, yeah, this one has got an interview. That's why I wanted to cover this first. I'm thinking, not working harder, working smarter. This one has got an interview with Ash HG, the artist behind this the other book we got here, East District. So it gives you, I like that when you can like read an interview with the artist, see what they're thinking. And this is the other thing that's kind of interesting is that this is it's showing some of the images from it, and this is from 2017, right? Like they're a small publisher, small indie comics publisher, you know, and they're hanging in there, you know. It's a fight to be able to keep publishing stuff, you know. I mean, there's not, you know, truth be told, there's not a huge market for indie comic stuff, especially once you start getting into, you know, underground stuff. I like the pictures they have in here are like photocopies. Like you can see they were just like, he just set up pictures of like you can see the fold where they were bending it back like that. I love it. But so, you know, I think it's interesting. You get to see this is what he's working on, right? And here, is there no, yeah, there's no word. Oh, there's no words up until we get to the, yeah. So it's, you get to see a good chunk of this East District. And this is the other thing is when I had first got these, right? Because I got these last year, and you know, I reviewed the other ones, E-Girl magazine and stuff, and I saw this, and I wasn't quite feeling it. You know, I was looking at it, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I'll have to, you know what I should do is I should look and see if there's like minor differences that the dude made. Maybe we'll try and get him on here because I followed him on Instagram. He seems like a cool dude. But yeah, that's the other thing is I'll get more to the East District stuff when we get to that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're publishing is like alternative indie comic stuff that's just completely out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? You go to Image Comics and you're not seeing whatever the heck this thing is. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing that at Image. This isn't going to be on the cover of Spawn, you know? and that's what I mean. That's what we need, those. We need to have places for all this. We don't want more Spawn comics. We got enough of them. There's like 500 Spawn comics, but there's not enough of these things. You know what I mean? Like this, I love seeing this stuff that's like people starting to make comics. What their, you know what I mean? Seeing like what their first stuff is, like where they're starting out. What are they working from? I think this one is. It might be around the furry community, but I won't hold that against them because I mean, there's good furry artists out there. You know, good art is good art. You know, this thing, I like this giant sword, electric sword thing. I don't know, but so you know that's what I mean. It's like I think it's really cool to be able to see, you know, places where you know they give you all the list of artists, and this is from. Here's this one printed. Does it say? Why doesn't it say? Son of a gun. Well, couldn't have been that long ago. Jesus. This is issue 6, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to see different artists and see them as they progress, see their works that like isn't their huge work, right? There's the stuff that there isn't, you know, like the huge like commercial stuff. Kevin Huizinga, right? I don't know if that's how you say his name, but get to see work from people, like I said, just either starting out in their careers or just, you know, forging a career like all on their own. Like what are these guys doing? I'm saying is this no. All right. Well, anyways, I mean, look at that. You can't. This stuff is fantastic. It's like some kind of almost like weird like what do they call that? Garo manga, the anyways, I don't, like I said, I'm not the kind of reviewer that is trying to overwhelm you with the high terms and stuff. To Die Like a Man, create a knife backdrop. Okay. Don't mind the sushi, take the pills your crazy aunt took. I like that. Oh, those are just, I guess, different ways to die like a man. All right. Varieties, you got options. What's the furry flame sword? Yeah, yeah. It's I mean, like you get to see, you see, I mean, like what are Pokemon fans, right? But like just furries, essentially. I mean, Pokemons are just, they're weird animals. People dressing up like them. Oh, he got like a couple arms. So that's what I'm saying. Those are some cool. You just get different perspectives. Bring them in and mix, and you get to see what people do. Let's see what this person does. Like after in 5 years or 10 years or whatever. See what they're doing, and that's what I mean. Like I like to see artists as they progress, move through making comics, how they progress. Whether they stick with comics or lot of indie comics people move into like storyboards and animation stuff, pictures of comic conventions they're at. Like it's, you got to respect them. These people are doing the work. They're finding indie artists, giving them a place where, I mean, look at this. Look at these books they're putting out. They're different. Fantastic stuff. I'll show you too. This is one of the other. This is from them as well. This mirror #2 from 2dcloud, which is I was attracted to it just by this cool matte black appearance it's got. But it's got artwork in here by a fella named Clive Barker. It's like, that's what I'm saying. These 2dcloud people, they know what they're doing. They got Clive Barker working for them, sending them stuff. They got Simon Hanselman sending them comics. And again, these are like this is exactly what I'm talking about. Where like I love Simon Hanselman's work, but I love to see like places where he'll send in a little comic like this that might not be like the huge popular comic, right? But it's like this strip that like, where else are you gonna find it? It's fantastic. It's like it's him doing these stuff where it's like ink washes and just it's more raw. So it's, I mean, like I love seeing that, because like with some of these, he'll rework like jokes or stories or lines from a previous comic sometimes, or like he'll rework the whole thing. It's just it's fascinating to watch comics and watch how creators like how they advance, how they progress. How they progress. That's what I'm thinking. This has got excerpts from Katie Lane's work in there. Again, someone like Katie like doing all the pencil work and like writing all the speech bubbles. Like it's like each speech bubble I read from Katie Lane like gives me anxiety. I'm like, feels like I'm just claustrophobic all of a sudden. And I mean that's exactly, I would assume that's what they're going for. Like it's like I said, it's such raw work that everyone isn't going to appreciate it, or everyone isn't going to see like what the work is. And if you show it to the wrong person when you're putting it out there for your first feedback and everything, like that could be a mistake. Someone could see this and be like, it's not done. I don't like it, and it's like, no, that's perfect. Like the way those glasses, I don't know, there's something that just works there. So and what else? This is I got the impression that these ones, the Street Sweeper by C. Gunther, or maybe like collected from somewhere else. They feel like maybe like a comic strip from like an indie local paper or something, or like, that's what I mean with comics, is there's so many different ways to make comics, and having a place like 2dcloud that is constantly pushing that, right? There's constantly like just showing, like, you know what I mean? Like there's so many different ways to make comics and so many different ways to tell stories that this is like, you know what I mean? Like, just how do you explain that? You know what I mean? It's almost like how they'll have like a dance, like dance steps, and they'll show like, the figure, like how it moves through space. It's like that here. Like, it's stuff that just like, I look at this and it's like, it makes me want to make more comics. Like, I see this and I'm like, man, these guys are just out there just doing stuff. You eating anything? I had some pancakes, and that's not enough. Have something to eat. So those are the Alt Comics magazine. The kind of, like I said, the general overview of 2dcloud there. What's up, Saboteur Comics? Hell yeah. Hello there. So let me pull up the two. Well, this was the other one they sent me. Was shit, where did oh, it's there. Okay. This was the other one. This one's, what is this called? Nimui? Nuie. This one feels more like just like an art book or something. But I mean, it's still technically a comic. You know what I mean? There's sequential images. You're flipping through the pages here, and I mean, they're looking at them like from different perspectives, like through the camera here, like gives it such a different look as well. I don't think there's any words in this one. What's that? Again, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, it feels like the sort of thing where like it pushes like what you can define as like a picture or a story, or just what you're doing with comics. Like, it's, I mean, they definitely have like a vision of what they're doing here. And oh, hell yeah. Having a place where they can explore it. I love it. Hold on, we got flip my hair up
Saboteur.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me or no?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I must get my thing pushed out a little bit. What's up, Cody? What are you doing?
Not much. What's going on, Dr. Ben?
Just trying to catch up on, doing comic reviews. Like I said, I've had people complaining that they haven't done enough reviews lately.
Bring back the comic reviews. What are you doing?
Bring back.
See, there you go. Bring back the comic reviews.
And
this is what it's all about.
These are like I said, this place 2dcloud, they sent me the comics, right? They had reached out to me. They're like, hey, you review comics? I'm like, yeah. And I told them, just like, send me as much as they could.
Give me all of it.
Just give me everything. So like, I don't want to like, and so, we had covered some of them before, and then I forgot, got sidetracked. And I was like, well, shit, I gotta cover these now, especially because like I finally sat and read them. That's the other thing, is like I didn't want to like review them without actually having sat and read them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Give them their fair shake.
I read this one. This Poderosa. Wait here, I'll put it back on the. I'm just gonna make it so that things.
Yeah, you can just leave that.
Yeah. So, Poderosa #1. I'll be completely honest. I was like, well, I don't know what's going on with this one. Like the crazy colors. I like the artwork on the back. You know, it's a good picture. I was like, I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? Like, is she wearing rollerblades?
And she looks like it's weird because she looks like a paper. Like her legs almost look like they're
like a
2D in a 2D picture. That's a really weird thing that's doing with the eyes there.
That's what I mean. It's a very, I was just like, because it's the back. This is all like, I don't know if you'd say like realistic, but I mean, it's like it's drawn in like perspective, or you know, it has a sense of realism. But then like you said, it's almost like she's like drawn.
And like, look at the eyes on the moon too.
Exactly.
Like, it's like you put that much detail into the car, and the eyeballs themselves, but then the eyes, like the outline of the eyes, you're just like, yeah, I'll just fist that.
Exactly. I'm like, what?
Just pen fist that one. What
is going on? And I mean, like looking through it too, like it's like it reminds me of like the way all her figures are. Reminds me of like Yellow Submarine or something. You know, like the way, like all these guys.
My mom had a friend who had like a bunch of artwork hanging up in her house, and it's like this exact style of faces.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like, and you know, I'm down with that. You know what I mean? Like, books don't have to all look, you know, like,
no, you need a consistent style. You don't need it doesn't need to look amazing, but there needs to be consistency in your.
And it's the whole story is apparently okay. And this is the artist here is Power. I'm not sure how you say that. Powerpaola.
The nose ring and half the head shaven already scares me, but
right. Well, I mean, they are in Europe.
Okay. So it helps. That does help. Yes.
Right. And they are apparently like some sort of you know, like ethnic a Latin is what they call themselves.
Oh, a Latin X, Dr. Ben. It's Latin X.
No, they just said Latin. That's what I'm saying. They're I'll flip to the back because see, they feel like they're like they sound like a legitimate.
Because I'm Latin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, they don't like me because maybe it's because I'm not from here, because I'm a woman, because I'm Latin, because I'm pretty or ugly, because you know, I'm like it sounds like a real.
That seems like a real person.
Exactly. Like sounds exactly like what I could imagine, like a Latin woman cartoonist. Like, you know, what is the problem? Is it because I'm a woman? I'm a Latin? You know, like I imagine kind of like you've seen like Vasilis. Well, imagine if Vasilis was like a Latin woman with that same like attitude. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem with me? You know. Like there's
getting so aggressive with everybody with a Latin.
What is the problem? Just because I'm Latin. And there, you know, she's talking how like she's in Berlin and she's going to visit a friend, and there's something with her passport, like she can only stay for a day or 2 days, or you know, there's something or other, and they're trying to fix it. And that's like the whole story. Like it's engrossing, you know what I mean? Because like she gets to the passport place, and they're talking about everything, and it's so, you know, the stark like orange and purple like makes everything so stick out. Like
it does.
It feels like anxious the whole time. I'm just like, what is going to happen? Like this.
I'm curious why they chose to put the orange where they put it.
Like, is that
like the face? Those two faces there are orange. I don't know if it was just, you know, I'll randomly color some faces, randomly color some, like
right.
And like with the guy beside it there, it's like you've got the orange on the shoulders, and like, why did you stop there? Like, why didn't like?
These are all things that like I would think, like
you just do.
Yeah, you're just kind of like trying to feel it like as you're going along, like why isn't I would want like that telephone to be orange. You know what I mean? Like if it was me, I'd be like, man, this phone has got to be orange.
Is just one of those buttons orange?
Yes, or two. There's two. Now.
Okay, so now I'm bringing it. Now I'm bringing it back to the orange means something, and I don't know what it means.
Exactly. There's some kind of. It's like I said, engrossing. Like you read it and you're like, what is it? Just, and I think maybe that can be as much as something means, is just that it draws your attention to something or makes you like curious about.
Yeah, true.
It.
Yeah.
And especially, like when you're working, like I said, the whole story is just talking with the passport guys, and then she gets out, she meets her friend, and they talk about everything. They're gonna go to a party, you know what I mean? Like it's just normal stuff. Like it's just like, oh, okay. Like it doesn't turn into like a huge lecture about like I don't know. I do not know what the main character.
Dude, I don't know. It blows my mind though with the choice. Probably, I would assume so.
This seems think like about that. I mean, I could make assumptions, but I mean, it's like most of these kind of comics you think of, they're like screaming like what they are. I'm a lesbian. Yeah. But in this, there's none of that. Like it's just, I mean, they're all, Europeans. So I mean, like that. They've got a certain kind of, I mean, there's a certain kind of like style with Europeans that
they almost feel like they're all based off of like real people this person knows too.
Right. Yeah. Well, like it feels like this is definitely like something that really, really happened.
Yeah. I mean? Yeah. They just comic booked a day in their life or something.
Exactly. And it's just, that's the whole story. They don't get whatever the extension is. There's like someone who's at a university who tries to help them. I mean, it's just a whole story. It's I guess very engrossing and just not what I was expecting, like in a good way. Like I was like worried, like.
Hold up, was it getting progressively more orange as the book went on, or was that just the last page?
I think so. Oh, you know what? I wonder if like because that's more. Once they got into like the city, like out of the like the airport and the customs and.
Hail, Tank.
What's up, Tank? Tank Fair says, "Good afternoon to all you magnificent bastards." Bastards.
Bastards.
Smash.
Bastards.
Like Charlie.
Charlie.
It's like I said, it's not what I was expecting. I was, I don't have anything against the gays and lesbians personally, but there's definitely, it gets old sometimes, and that's what I was kind of thinking this was going to be, was another I'm a lesbian and blah blah blah, and like. Okay.
So if that is what people described as an SJW comic, I think we'd be in a lot better place.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's not. It, like I said, it's not that. And so then, like with the other one here, this East District thing. Well, to finish this off, like this is definitely a recommend. Like there's definitely something to, like I didn't even think about that, how you're saying with the orange.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely something with it getting more orange as it goes. Like I said, they go to a party and stuff, and and it was written and drawn in Berlin. I mean, it's
enough hallucinogenics, and I could figure it out. But
yeah, exactly.
I'm not there yet.
It feels like you could ask her questions about this, and she would be like, know like every single detail. Be like, what happened here? She'd be like, oh yes, this was. So it's.
Dude, I find it weird. The only image that's burned into my head though is that like sketched phone that had the two buttons. that's the only thing in this book that's really like burning into my brain. I think it's because the phone is just like 4 lines. It's like 4, just
Yeah,
like you look at the cars they were doing or the escalator, and it's like
well, yeah,
it's like they
it's like taken using like you know how like with manga, you know, they'll
Mhm.
show like the way like a mood changes by changing the style. I think
Oh yeah, okay.
that's how I would look at it. Is you know, it's like it's definitely, you know, you're going through customs and they're asking, you know, why are you coming to Europe?
Yeah,
I'm a
everything's yeah.
guest professor at the university, and did you stay 3 months before? Yes, right. You know, it's anytime you're going through those, you know, interacting with like customs or some sort of official like that. There's always like this just
Everything just gets shitty.
yeah, like if you say something the wrong way, they're gonna be like, what do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
we're gonna take you into the back room. They're putting a
We're
glove
gonna
on, and
there will be a strip search now. So
yeah, before you know it, you're doing something for the first time.
exactly. So I mean, like I and that's what I feel like it conveys that real good, like in the you especially like using like this. I guess like psychedelic is probably like the best way to describe like this sort of art style because I mean it feels
It's very psychedelic. Like it's
besides just like the day glow orange and purple contrast, like just the
just the style of the characters is like very.
yeah
I don't know how to describe it, just other than hallucinogenic.
the Beatles would be digging this. Is there?
Yeah. Oh, Apex, hail Apex.
Yeah, it's that ceiling is just. You mean it gives you like such a real sense of like the place too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that's what I mean. It really surprised me. Like I was looking at it and I wasn't sure what to think at first, and then
So it's in the UK. I wonder because guaranteed this is a place this person goes to, like on a daily basis, to have it this locked in.
I don't think so. Apex Comics is the
Yeah,
yellow
Yellow
submarine
Submarine.
style art. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's burning in your brain, Dr. Ben? Uh you know,
Comics.
comics, a little bit of whatever this vaporizer is. Something's in there. So yes, this you know, interesting. Well, definitely like I said, like looking at it at first, you know, it's like I don't know, this is gonna be telling me all about their feelings and this and that, but it's just somebody going through customs trying to get their passport stay extended. Very oddly intriguing. And then okay, so with this one, this East District I've been talking about, the same thing. Like I had flipped through it like my normal, just like, okay, what's going on? Some
I'm already
kids.
liking this.
And like initially I thought it was maybe like some sort of like basketball story or something. And
Come up story from the hood.
right, which, you know, whatever, okay. And also it has my nemesis, there's a quote from my nemesis, Pharrell Dalrymple, on the back, praising it. So I was
Nemesis.
like, Pharrell, whatever. But but I sat, you know, that's me. Like I sat down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna give it a fair shake. And in the beginning here, yeah, okay. This is so the forward. I started reading this, and this immediately won me over. Like actually reading the words here. Ash H.G.'s graphic novel East District evokes Los Brothers Hernandez, David Lynch, and Guido Crepax, all of whom might be among his influences. More strangely, the work of Dino Buzzati peers through these pages.
Dino
I'm not really sure who this
Buzzati.
Buzzati is. It says Buzzati was an Italian journalist, novelist, painter, poet, and cartoonist born in the early 1900s. He breathed in Europe's long history of narrative and visual arts. Greatness of the past can be overwhelming. Fortunately, Buzzati felt free to spill over those bounds. Ash HG is more American than the 4th of July. Shaped by every tangled thread of this new world and steeped in the culture, books, movies, television, comics, and music that surrounded him just outside Detroit and Seattle, where he grew up before moving to Chicago. It's unlikely that Ash ever came across Buzzati's work. Their similarities point to creative roots deeper than the continental shelves, close to the source where art comes from. Ash HG transcended his early stylistic accomplishments, strongly inspired by the likes of Jay Lee to achieve mastery of his own creative force. East District is the full-fledged product of that rare and wonderful power of expression. That was Stefano Gaudiano. Apparently he's worked on Kafka, Detective Comics, and The Walking Dead. So like I saw that Jay Lee, he's like inspired by Jay Lee, and I was like, oh shit. And then like immediately it was like a whole different experience. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, this is what's going on here.
You judged the book by the cover.
I did. That's what I mean. So this is my lesson today is not to judge books by the cover. You know, like
hey, I still believe in
it's not coming up from the hood. It's like some creepy they find like a body. These kids are dragging a body. And they're not like freaked out by it. It's like it's
just normal.
It feels like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing, kind of like Walking Dead, but like.
Did they create the body?
No. It's like
they just stumbled across it.
Yeah. It's like
yeah. They just stumbled.
Like them finding that. It's like, oh shit.
Poking it with a stick. I didn't click enough.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? Like, Apex says it. I know Stefano Guidano. He inked Walking Dead for a number of years.
That's sweet. I fucking love those books.
Actually, hold on, we've got no longer MIA.
Give me that.
Full of hate, I want to kill. I'm full of hate, I want.
Crank it up, bitch!
Of hate, I want to
Crank
kill.
it up!
Of hate, I want to kill. I want to kill. I want to kill.
It's just me. Fantastic.
Oh, it's Mr. Rev.
Got the
You know how many milk cartons I've had to hand out?
You know, funny you should ask, because ever since I had thought that up, just milk cartons, you know. It was from S. Darko, Donnie Darko story.
The sequel.
Kind of a sequel, right?
Yeah.
With his little sister, like 5 years later. And there's a line in the movie that just says, don't believe the milk carton. And it's just, you know, ghostly guys like flitting in and out of existence from time to time. And I've been hearing fucking milk carton like 4, 5, 6 times since then. And then I found out R.I.P. Davy Chase, who played Donnie Darko's little sister.
Oh,
She apparently had a very rough life and quit acting and all that stuff, and got on drugs pretty hard or something. She was charged like 3 times for different things.
Damn.
One was leaving a dying man at a hospital, and not charged with, you know, that, but just got a charge for something involved.
Not anymore, Apex. We're not gonna get another Darko movie now. Jeez.
Well, I mean, I'm just spray painting stuff for privacy. I'm going to hijack the stream. No, you continue. Go ahead, but I'm gonna open the stuff to it in a minute.
I'm gonna try and put it onto. There we go. This way.
What's up, Cody? What's up, Dr. Ben? What's up, chat? What's up, everybody?
What's up, Mr. Rev?
So
Don't
yeah, so
believe
the
the milk
rest of
carton.
this, they're dragging a body. They find a body and then they got to drag it over to the East District. Well, where else are you going to take it? Put it in a
Not to the West District.
West
the next one.
District. That's bad news right there. Bag. I mean, it's like I said, it changed immediately. Like being like, wait a second, he's influenced by Jay Lee.
This isn't about basketball.
This has nothing to do with basketball at all.
Sure.
Actually, true. We still got how much more of the book you got?
Exactly.
There might be a basketball somewhere in here.
It does not go into basketball.
Ah,
It's just like I said, it's like a kind of like it feels like a post-apocalyptic world, but like not quite. Like it's like just at the edge of that. Like maybe like things are just breaking down.
looking back at the cover for a sec. So is it okay? So it's just this one little city or town surrounded by. Okay, yeah, it could be a park. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I mean, it's a really fun book. It's like it's creepy,
South Side.
South Side. South Side Ninja.
My ninja.
These are all from 2dcloud. That's what I mean. Like they're small public. I think they're in Chicago, is my impression. And they do
Chicago South Side. Shout out.
Yeah, see, there's more bodies that they're finding. That's I mean, like I don't want to spoil it. Like it's a fun book. Like it's creepy. It's exactly what you want. Like it doesn't end with like this is my story about how I learned to. It's nothing. It's a creepy story.
Did it just end with them like throwing the body away? They just take it.
Gotta keep going.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I like that like kind of scratchy style. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I really like the letters.
Yeah, he thanks all kinds of. I think he thanks Depeche Mode in here. I think.
Oh, Michael wouldn't like that.
Deftones, Korn,
Ridley Scott.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like once you start seeing like someone's influences, like it's like you can understand like what they're saying, almost like you're kind of like you got like their dictionary that they use. Like, oh, okay,
yeah.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah, then you can kind of start seeing the resemblance from one thing to another.
It's nothing to do with basketball. What the hell?
It's basketball culture. It's basketball America. It's creepy and a fun read. Dr. Ben, 2026.
Oh, Draw Zombie, what up?
And woo!
Zombie boy.
All right.
So yes, I don't know. That's what I got. Like,
yeah, what all is this? So 4 or 5 books?
Yeah, it was that. Juice. This was the one where I was talking over already. The Poderosa, which is by.
It's very familiar.
It's by this lady named Powerpaola, who is a Latin. That's what she describes herself as. It appears at first like it's going to be like a, just like a sad, like talking about feelings and maybe someone coming out of the closet and expressing their sexuality or something. And it's none of those things. That was the first impression I had. It's not that at all. It's like somebody going through customs and they have to deal with like trying to get their passport extended. They're a professor, and it's like a day in the life drama of this professor lady. And Nothing about like I was telling Cody here. I was like, I read through this book and I have no
Good
idea.
panel on the left.
I have no idea if this lady is a lesbian. I don't know. Like that, you know what I mean? Like usually these sort of comics, like you look at them and they're telling you like, I am a lesbian. I was.
We have questions. Why are there not answers in this comic? There's answers in
is,
every other comic.
It's just like a normal.
I see what you're saying.
A normal person, like.
Wait, normal people don't make comics, man.
Right, like, well, I don't think normal people sit around like talking about like being lesbians or whatever. Like,
I should be able to know your sexuality by looking at your comic book.
We're gonna learn some things about Cody when he puts his out.
There's a lot of feet. just for Will.
All of the panels are all like worm's eye views, like from the feet up. Like, oh, it's this... and then the other ones are there, like it's Alt Comics magazine that's put out by 2dcloud, where they'll have interviews with the different creators, previews of stuff. That's what it's got. I like this one, so I showed that one earlier. That was super cool. Yeah, so they're a small publisher putting it out. They got like I said in this other one, and their big anthology book here, Mirror Mirror.
Ooh.
It's got.
I like mirrors. Even better if there's two of them. Wow.
Clive Barker
stuff
work
looks
in
good.
that.
Like shit.
Where's that? Son of a gun. There. It's got, there's a couple other pictures, but that's
cool.
That's Clive Barker. Like,
yeah.
How do you even get a hold of Clive Barker to get a picture from him? You know what I mean?
Dude,
like
that's sick.
You got to be wearing a red robe and a mask.
Well, yeah. I mean, there probably is a precise instructions for how to summon Clive Barker.
What's up, Bats?
Hey, Series of Bats, what up?
What else is it?
Nice. I like that mirror. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're putting out. It's the same place that put out, E-Girl magazine and Girls Gone Wild from Katie Lane. I think Girls Gone Wild issue 2 is coming out, so I'm gonna have to try and get a hold of
up on that.
See that's the thing too. I like that we cover, like, this is the sort of channel that can cover this stuff and can also cover all the other, all the other comics we cover on here, like Pigman. Like it does,
Hey,
most people would be, wouldn't want to go for different, like variety like that, but I say no. Let's get it all out there. Let's talk. Pull up. We could do, actually, since we're doing reviews, we could do a review of Pencils Down. So I think there
you go.
Belmont's even got. He's got a campaign for it up on Kickstarter, I think.
I think so.
I don't want to be like a mean review, but also I don't know. I can't say like I'm a huge fan of Dillard's work. Like
I've seen a lot that I've liked that Dillard's done. Yeah, but.
Right. I've seen other stuff that I like from him, but I wasn't.
There's some good faces, some good caricatures of the frogs.
It didn't feel like his work on what's that big muscle guy that he's got. Or you know what I mean? Like I guess it's definitely like Pencils Down is like a goofy book, you know what I mean? Like it's this guy.
Dillard does Demifoot too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this guy he's a cartoonist. The Buckler.
Buckler.
The Buckler.
The Buckler.
That's Dillard's other book with the muscles.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh shit! Apex says he bets there's a manual on how to contact Clive Barker.
It's written in blood.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of the pages are probably stuck together, but if you can find it,
It's not just blood.
but you know, it's a goofy comic. You know, he's a cartoonist, and something or other happens, and for one, he's playing with the Ouija board. He's messing with the Ouija board, and he summons
Summons a demon, basically.
he summons this pencil guy, which I kind of wish there was like a page, like a
Showing
big
the pencil?
splash. Yeah, like a big splash page. You know what I mean? Like he's playing with the Ouija board, right? And then what does he say? He says,
Playing with the Ouija board, he's put his creative fluids into it. He's
the
that's
Ouija
what
board
makes the
says
summoning a
piss off.
success.
And he drops that and leaves.
And the frogs say EVS.
That's funny.
And he says, Get the hell out of here. I hate frogs.
Hater hearing his name everywhere he goes.
The wind whispers.
It says like, what a loser, but I don't know, like, is that like in there? Is that him saying that?
What? I think it's the pencil.
What a loser. Yeah, so the demon
Fox
possesses. I wish this is where I wish that like from here the page flipped and this was like a big splash page of the pencil dude. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, show us the money shot. Like, I want to see this pencil guy with his weird little pencil lower half and muscles and stuff. Like,
yeah, I just assumed you're supposed to do that.
exactly. I mean, you could see all of them here, but it's like it feels, I don't know, it's too cramped. It should be like a big splash page. But that, I mean, again, that's me. I'm not. Obviously, he didn't hire me to draw the pencil guy. And he's a goofy character, so I mean, that's all you gotta work with is just make everything goofy with it, you know. It's bleeding.
I mean, building all this just off of the phrase "pencils down" is a lot of work went into it. That's for sure.
It did, but I feel like this is the other thing that like I feel like it should have been out like a lot sooner.
Sooner.
The pencils down thing was in 2020, and yeah, this is first printing is July 2023.
Oh, 2025, damn.
Yeah, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely, in order to really like cash in on that, like you've got to be in either 2020 or 2021.
Yeah,
5 years
CG
later.
is not known for speed.
Well, it's true. It's true. Fanta.
What, you want your books hot and ready? You know.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Yeah, so you know he's got whatever happened to I think she was like ill for a while recently. That Fanta lady, I don't know what's happened to her lately. I haven't heard from her lately. I hope she's
Seem to recall that. Yeah.
But so she's in here. That's her, the lady with the wings and the dark hair. She shows up with a car, and like a lot of it, I'm very confused. Like, what is going on and like why? There's like all kinds of like I feel like inside jokes.
I think most of
the
it's just-
Sinatra in the dumpster.
Oh, is that?
The praying mantis. Some people call it a grasshopper. There's something else on the left. There's a lot of little things in there. I see a cat over there too, and another cat on each side. I don't know. There is a lot of little stuff that, you know, you can kind of whisper to somebody like, "Hey, you're on page 6, by the way." You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that's what I'm saying. And I think that's fine. Like, like definitely.
Where it gets messy is charging
Science.
for,
Yeah,
research.
Yeah.
not to like pick on Justin Belmont and Dillard. If I do feel like it's too much money for, because it's 12 pages of pencils down. That's what you get.
Oh,
It's a 12-page story, and in the cover and the back. I mean, the rest is all fan art, which, I mean, that's cool that he's publishing fan art in here, but it's like half the book is story and half of it is fan art. Like I would have wanted like 24 pages of story and then 12 pages of fan art. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I mean,
Or start the fan art section with a manifesto. These are the reasons these people did not put their pencils down.
Yeah.
Thus, they are included in this book.
They refused. It's got a shout out for Brutus the Badass. I'm not sure if Justin Belmont is works on that too somehow. I don't know. I know it's like he works on a bunch of different. I think that Snokes the Fox is also somehow with Justin Belmont, I believe. I don't know. But anyways, that's Marcus Kelligrew, drawing the pencil guy.
There you go. Oh, Elliot Rodriguez. Shout out Elliot
Rodriguez. Lots of words. Drawing the pencil guy.
I like Elliot's art.
Brett Cantrell. Who's that guy? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of this Brett Cantrell before. I don't know who that guy is, but
Never heard of him.
I think he goes by the name Ape something.
Oh, he's
Apecom? Apecom?
Ape man. No,
Apex
it's
shout out.
Hey, shout out Apex Comics.
Did he already leave?
Oh, that's really cool.
Jay
Krager?
I have no idea who that is, but that's nice. It's like nice prison art or something,
Here he is. A 36-page book with right there. There he is. That's the guy. That's who I was thinking of. Apex Comics.
My book's 40 pages. I thought that was short.
Jay Krager. This one is nice. Really nice picture of Fanta. I like his work on the feathers. It's nice stuff. Alan Alonso, number 2, Dixon Sharp. Pencils. I like that his head. He's got his head's more kind of worn away too.
That's funny.
Oh, nice.
Brett
Barkley. That sounds like a superhero name.
Yeah,
might be.
But yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Imagine the first scene you get of him is like a big shot of the pencil
like
guy
that.
like this. What's up? I'm a fucking pencil.
Like he almost could have used that.
He's like, it's like,
yeah.
I'm here to sharpen your shit up.
Pick that pencil back up. Don't put that pencil down.
Want to sharpen that pencil dick? Yeah.
Same guy.
Yeah, that one's really nice too.
Fanta.
Really good color.
Tits.
Yeah, draw something nothing less than 100 pages.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
go big or go home.
36 pages, 24 pages of story. For that, I think he was doing it for a while. He was, as long as I had gotten over here, I was just seeing the pencils down stuff. Stray Beans.
Stray Beans.
Fan art by Stray Beans.
Look at
Nice.
that. You
McFarlane.
can actually draw.
It's pretty good.
It's a bit like Dang or something. The Dang.
Yeah, it's got a real thing face to it. I like it.
And the fingers too. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know.
definitely
Kind of
hard to
inspired
figure
by
out.
it.
I know, everyone, it looks like it's kind of hard to figure out what to do with.
Yeah, his almost looks like it's been filed down.
Yeah, this
There's no
it's
more
not as
point.
lit- and that hey, the art speaks of the artist, right? His tip has been ground down.
It's time to get the lead out.
Homer glitch.
More glitch. All right. Oh shit! One gun's in here too. Wait.
Oh, one gun.
One gun is on Blue Sky. What the hell?
Ooh.
He's one of them.
One gun. I like his with his gun. I'm not. I like that he's putting on the shavings here, but I feel like they could have looked a little bit better and less.
Less dressy. Like
Yes. Yes, it looks like he's got like a hula skirt on, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, like I said, I like the idea, but it feels like that's definitely his muscles on there are fucking. Those are tight.
Yeah.
Not too much of a block on the
The
head.
face.
Yeah, the eraser looks more like a hat than an eraser.
Yeah. Too square.
But who knows? Maybe you're just erasing on the one side all the time.
Michael Ferrara, the gnarly
Shout
manga
out to our
himself.
boy,
And
Ice Mike.
nice.
Cool it.
Cool it now.
See, this is the other thing is like, I think this really illustrates like how much like color work really pops out. Like it's not that like black and white work is not good, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like the color just immediately is just jumps out. I mean,
Well, and on the other side, color can sometimes ruin the hell out of stuff. So
yeah.
I've seen a few things, but
Fickle mistress. What is this?
Who did that last one there?
Yeah, see, like that's. I think this is.
Is it down the corner there?
Yeah, there's something there.
damn.
Dude, does that say
Right.
Ray Raymond?
B.
B Ray? Dude, I think that's. I don't want to say that is, but I think that might be my artist.
Oh, nice.
Because it looks like two R. If that was two R's there.
oh, B. Raymond, Sketch 51.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's my artist.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice. I'm gonna say. I mean, that's something I was
Full
looking for.
circle.
Yeah,
Look at that, dude. That's cool.
because that's it. I mean, this is like it illustrates the same thing I'm saying. Like, look at the colors. Like that. The colors just make it like they catch your eye. So you're like, what's going on? You know, like I love black and white art. You know, like don't get me wrong. You know, but oh shit. The Hall of Tanks.
Tank Ferret.
Tank Ferret. Got a nice point. Hell yeah.
That's gives me like Ren and Stimpy
Oh yeah. it
style.
does. Like George Liqueur.
Yeah.
What do you mean? An ingrown dew claw. Yeah, so I would give it a. I don't know. I would 7 out of 10 is what I'm gonna say.
Not a 6.9.
Yeah, the inclusion of
six-
Comicsgate almost kind of makes up the lack of content.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't.
I don't want to say
you can't
lack of content, but
like I said, it's
Yeah.
like it feels like it should be more, like 12 pages.
yeah,
Like
that's the introduction to the story, and then it's already over.
Was it only Belmont that wrote it, or was it somebody else writing too?
Hojo.
Hojo.
Oh,
That's
Sven
Hugo.
Stoffels did cover C2.
Sven Style, Corey Barton, Eric Hodson. Is this? Oh yeah, this is so okay. This is the Eric Hodson cover.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the redhead chick. She can
Yes,
make some money on Kickstarter.
As you should.
X do 12 pages. Just send him 12 pages of fan fiction. Okay. Stuff, Apex. You don't have to send him over there. I need more pages.
Just turn pencils
Publish an
down,
erotic
fan
novel
fiction.
and call it Pencils Up.
Oh,
Woke up with morning.
there you go.
His dick was full of
Pencil.
lead.
Pocket, you have, oh my goodness,
Lead dick.
it's like I had started to draw him, but like I never finished it. Like I couldn't come up with a good way to figure out how to draw the, you know what I mean? Like that's I think he's got it down pretty right, but like trying to figure out how to draw the pencil thing, like how do you transition from the body pencil, you know?
Yeah, when does the pencil stop and the man begin?
Exactly. I couldn't wrap my head around it.
And yeah, it's like, does the pencil turn into the guy, or does the guy come out of the pencil? Like, is that, because there it looks like the guy's coming out of the pencil, but some of them are like the pencil and
Well,
the guy are the same.
You know, a lot of people come out in comic books.
That they do. Even if they don't want to admit it.
I guess it comes out of the pencil because he's like he throws his. Is that what it is? Why does he here? He's got like a bra on his head.
The fuck?
He's all. Oh, Dark Lord, send a warrior to avenge me. Make them pay.
I'm just trying to picture like being in that position, actually using a Ouija board, just hunched over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know that is the other question. I mean, I didn't want to. Apex, you might want to close your ears for this. Yeah, the other thing I didn't want to say is that for being a Christian comic writer, he's playing with Ouija boards. I don't know what to think there. What is that? What is he telling us?
We're gonna do this one.
Are we to think
Is
that
the Ouija
pencil
board
guy,
evil?
Yeah, is he a demon? Is he evil? Like, are we supposed to be rooting for an evil
Prospect
demon?
good. Prospect is good that the Ouija board is evil. So says the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, you can listen again. Apex is fine. That was my only
Earmuffs off.
I want more pages, and also I don't know if the pencil guy is supposed to be a demon or what he is. That concerns me, but I like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fun book. It's lots of shout outs for people.
Magic 8 Ball again. Is the pencil guy a demon? Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
No joke.
Pencils up with number 2 and Dark Angel in bed at the beginning of the opening scene.
Makes sense. She's a fallen angel. He's a demon. You know.
Oh, it's all
pencils up. Oh, yeah.
Hard pencils is draws
hard
on.
Pencils. Yeah. Hard lead. What kind of pencil you want? You want the soft lead or the hard lead?
All hard.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's definitely there's lots of fun stuff you could do with it. Yeah, exactly. Ouija boards are no joke. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that you know, or maybe have a you know, like an advisory. You know, like we don't advocate for the Ouija boards ourselves, despite the fact, you know, or maybe explain that, hey, the pencil guy is an evil demon. That's what happens. You mess with Ouija boards and evil demons
will tell you to stop working.
Right. I mean,
stay tuned for the ending of the next 12 pages where we find out.
I mean, obviously he's not. He's holding up the guy by his foot. He's messing with him. Over here,
and you imagine no one else can see it, but it's just some invisible force, right?
Just throwing you around the
demonic.
room.
It's writing things.
It's got a bloody nose from him. And it's.
You could take this could take a lot of like Clive Barker turns or something.
Oh, instead of like Pinhead, it's like Pencil Head. It's got it's
oh, did he piss himself?
Sorry ass. Payback's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pissed himself. I remember somebody explaining that. The book's been around a long time now.
Yeah. So like, it's
Or in the
it's a
works
fun
for a
book.
long time.
Fun book. I like it. What else can you say?
Like I say, I'm taking over.
You got your
Oh, there you go.
Let's see.
Rev's got some funny papers.
Okay, that's that. There's some little stuff in the back. I'll lay it on me. Dr. Ben just kicked himself out, and
all right.
That's why you need a capable co-host. So we have Rathan Payne.
Oh shit, Rathan Payne. Chris Graves.
Make sure it's Rathan Payne 2.
Payne.
Like, hey, you guys, you fucked up and sent me one again. Damn, that's noisy, isn't it? Oh, so fucking glossy. Just look at that.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Signed, just signed by Chris. Yeah. CG, Chris Graves, book 2.
Nice.
Is he doing his own inks on that?
Oh, it's a good question. I think he does ink as well. I'll open up in a second. This quality drop. This is not stiff.
Nice.
Little print,
Nice.
but let's see how. And this little one of like I guess 6 a.m. stickers.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I haven't seen the guy with the horse yet, but let's see. Got it upside down. We know how to read comic books here.
Best way.
Oh,
George Bush level skills.
This seems just a little thinner than the first book, but it's a great father-daughter story of witchcraft and how shit gets fucked up real easily, but you also have to deal with what you're born into.
Nice.
Yeah. Just flipping
the
some
colors
random
on that.
pages.
He's got like some like.
Look at that shit.
Hell yeah.
The yellows really pop on that. Oh, it's just the camera, but I like that.
He's almost got like a. He's almost got like a Kelly Jones feel in some of his stuff, but it's like not like cartoony feeling, like art.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's the
oh yeah.
I don't know. Focus is messing up or something. Maybe it doesn't focus at all.
It takes a second sometimes when you get to
character.
focus. What is this guy's name? Like
More witchcraft.
Well, I believe it's Detective Writhe, Detective something Writhe, right? Or Detective something Payne, and I think his daughter gets the name Writhe. It's been a long time since I read the first book. Apex says, "Yep, more witchcraft." Lots of witches in this book. Let's see who the writer: Mark Polton, artist Chris Graves, additional art, guest inks. Yeah, that does not want to focus. Anyways, yeah, people worked on it. Kevin Conrad, where did I know that name from? Anyways, yeah, it's one of my more anticipated books of not being late or anything.
dang.
And here I have a giant box.
Shit.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What is in the box?
And I said, I'm gonna
unbox.
And said, I'm gonna unbox. Wait, what is this? Notice to law enforcement.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
This is about we don't mess with law enforcement here. I'm talking cops.
FBI, open up.
Bubble Wrap Supreme. Here's my 40 ounce in here. Nice.
Only the best for the best co-host.
Oh my God. I think this is 7 pounds, 13.2 ounces.
Oh, you know, that was the same weight I was.
It does come full circle.
Oh,
Who else takes such good care of shipping everything?
Law Enforcement Comics.
Oh, there's a
That'd
dead
be a good
lizard
name
in
for-
here.
Is it Dead Lizard?
There's a dead lizard in here. Witchcraft. I could have pulled
Expecting a
out
taxidermy lizard.
I could have pulled out a cobra that I have in a vase of snake wine, and it, I don't know, somehow started leaking or something. So I don't know, it was like half full. Didn't think about that. I could have pulled it out of there, stuck it in the box too. What kind of voodoo are you putting on me? We got
Hell yeah.
Oh,
everyone's favorite.
the Van
Van
Piglet.
Issue number 2.
As
As
seen. Discovery ID. Fatal Destination.
Who writes Van Piglet?
Dragon Force.
it's all me.
This is
Written,
a Dr.
It's all Dr. Ben.
written and drawn. Well, that one does have the Omer glitch back cover, but
So we got some little things in the back, and what is this? Mark Teixeira, I think. Dragon Force. That's a band too, right? Dragon
Oh,
Force. With
yeah.
drum.
Damn right it is. Through the fire and flames.
Ooh, this looks nice. Devil's
Oh,
Grin.
yeah. There's all the ones. Those are all thanks to Alex Graham. She sent extra
Very nice.
extra copies, like doubles. So shout out to Alex Graham for the hookup.
Shout out, thick little book. Yeah, I love it.
She thick.
I'll be checking these out, but well, let's get them out. Ooh, the silent. Yeah, but that guy,
The silent majority.
redacted.
See, that's the
No,
stuff
no.
I need you to like rewrite that, because
Okay.
all the stuff in it, well, like the stuff that I drew in it, right? All the words in it are all from he who shall remain unnamed. So
Uh-oh.
like retake the artwork and like rather than like reprinting it with like someone else's words that like hates me or whatever.
Redo it.
And we could turn.
Now I gotta open this one up.
The whole, whole thing.
There you go.
Nice.
See this first one.
Oh yeah,
This first
yeah.
one.
Those things are like giant size.
Yeah, this is
I like that.
that's a lot of people these days,
Yep.
Let's go, Tony.
Dual Dreaming in the Shadow of Sin by Alex Graham. Oh shit. This is some love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, repent.
There's like so many people that like it feels like watched like David Lynch stuff, and we're like, yeah, I can do that. But even a comic.
Hate to interrupt the showcase, boys, but I got to take off here.
Hey, bro. Take care. See you soon.
Yeah, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, so if you guys are around, feel free to hop in. If not, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay, sounds good, Cody.
Peace.
Thanks for stopping by. Okay.
Devil's Grin #6 by Alex Graham. So keep on trucking. I like the little slogans or little mottos at the front, on front
And
cover.
she's the same guys that
Oh, my goodness.
canceled that Ed Piskor fella have tried to cancel her. They don't like her because she what did she do? She called someone's comics like she said somebody's comics were garbage or something, and so they all just turned on her. That was
Oh, that happens in a lot of circles.
Hi, Cody.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she didn't, you've been following the recent developments with the movie perp and all that. I mean,
Oh, I heard he wanted to do something somewhere.
yeah,
But then again, maybe he's just being hyperbolic. It's really just a sweet little movie perp. I was cooking while I was listening to that shit, and this I like this. This is nice. I like to know how this was done, just like
I
matte
think they're all
painting.
paintings because she's got.
Yeah, just like matte colors, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's very just like that. But I was cooking while I was listening to that little movie perp stuff going down or whatever, and I'm like just kind of introspective for a moment. Like, well, what do you expect of a guy who calls himself Lil Movie Perp? You call yourself Lil anything else, but why would you put perp in there? Like, I don't know. This is odd. This is odd. We get the strangest people. And does that guy have any comics? I mean, he's a movie guy.
I don't. He supposedly directed an episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Supposedly. I watched the first season of that
Allegedly.
just recently. Yeah. By a pseudonym.
I don't think I haven't read the new issue either. That's the issue 3.
Pleasure Beach. Fuck yeah, man.
The runaway
Waiting on
bestseller
this.
from Josh Pettinger.
It's great. It's fucking great. Love the first one. Or the second one. And what do I have here? What is this one?
Yeah, so that's whatever 2 you didn't have. I got the new one, and then whichever
Okay.
other one I didn't send you. So, figure.
Clocked in. Oh, I remember that little guy from Pleasure Beach. Yeah. Oh man, that face. I'll definitely be pulling these up at various times, like tomorrow night or
Movie
something.
Perp might be directed movies in prison. Yeah, that's. I guess he has been. He's been. They haven't heard from him in a couple days as well. They might have.
Starring Tyrone. How's it feel to be on the other side of the camera, little perp? Little Nemo in Slumberland. Oh, in 3D. Nice.
Yeah, I sent you a stack of 3D books. Like the Little Nemo one.
I sent you a stack of 3D
too.
glasses. Oh, that's pretty nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like the other ones, I sent you ones that I felt like kind of like were good examples of 3D stuff because like sometimes it works and it's like it's really cool, but then like other times like it's like they didn't understand. There's something they didn't understand with making it, and it doesn't work. Or like yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's some
all right.
pretty crazy 3D comics in there. I think there's a Jack Kirby one too. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I know how you are about that third dimension. That's
I still don't know if it's real.
some say it is, but Winsor McKay's
this
Little
little
Nemo
fella
is
in here?
great. That's not me.
Free comic book day.
Like Little Nemo is like one of like the first comics. That guy also made one of like the first animations way back in the day. Like,
Oh wait, what was it? Oh man, it's another scorcher today, but just my brain is fried, my body is fried. Should take the dinosaur off, but he's helping out.
Lamau.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah. Am I on a government watch list? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Not on the Epstein list.
Yeah. Don't let me forget to pull up that Davy Chase bit.
Chase.
Or I can cover that Sunday, but Dragon Force. All right. Oh, that looks classic.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Classic Dale Keown.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that black in the black. The teeth. All you can see is the eyes and the teeth.
Look at that lady's thigh. That thing is just
Yeah.
just perfect. Like, and it's like black and white inside too. It's like that's what I mean. Like it's so. I think it's so interesting to see like artists like see their first work and see like as they grow. Like,
that's fucking great, man. If that's someone's early stuff and they just, want to put out one page or one,
early Dale Keown's Dragon Force.
Imagine looking at Dale's portfolio like way the fuck back. Look at these faces. Shit. It's great. I can see some like retro inspiration with this lady's face. Probably with the guy too, but yeah. Pretty sweet, man.
Well, that's what like his. I'm interested to see.
Nice.
Like I should sit and do like a deep dive on like Dale Keown stuff, because like he did this Dragon Force, but there's a bunch of issues of that, like, and then like I don't know if he just went from that like straight to Marvel. I mean, I'm sure like if he went to Marvel and was like, here, look, this is they had to have seen his stuff. Like, oh shit, this guy's drawing Dragon Force. I mean, like, I know his first work at Marvel is like in an issue of What the with Aaron Lopresti, and then I think he just went to the Hulk. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see if he did something else before that, or yeah, that's the Kirby one.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. It'll be a fun read. Oh man. I just love quoting PTP from like 3 years ago or something, and especially this summer, and just saying like, man, I'm sweating like a cat in a Chinese restaurant. I don't know. Everything comes back around.
3D.
This looks good too. Yeah, if 3D pop, I can just imagine stuff popping. Unfinished. Portraits. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I take some little photos of this and be like, this is what it feels like to, whatever day.
It says Dale drew his first professional comic with Samurai number 13.
DN Agents. Dude, nice.
I think that's Wally Wood. Not sure.
Oh shit, you got me the new Sega Genesis.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh no, it's an advertisement for the Game Genie, not the
Genie. Oh yeah,
like,
so
don't you want to cheat in your game? Oh
yeah, I think that's just like, you know what?
That's dope.
Everybody needs more Mark Texeria Wolverine. Like,
yeah. $1.75 in 63. Dude, very nice. I'm gonna be gentle with this one. Candy bars, reasonably priced candy bars back then.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fucking crazy, jacked shoulders, like neck, just one big ass muscle. Oh, there you go.
Like,
Dude, that's fucking great. Double. Oh man.
when you and like
Oh.
his art, like he's like so like fundamentally good. You know what I mean? Like when he started, he had like it just looked like the House Marvel style, like the old like John Byrne and like Lamita and stuff. And then, you know,
Larry Johnson.
he got to this point. I think he left and then came back, and like when he came back, he was doing this, and like he was
Might have
drawing
had a nice
He might have what?
hallucinogenic experience and discovered his true art style.
Finally.
Yeah, this is
That
fucking
evening with Mescalito.
Got that shit.
Because this stuff, I mean, he draws like this in like Punisher like that, and Ghost Rider. Him and what was this, Javier Saltares or something, drawing that Ghost Rider like that. I mean, that is when like Ghost Rider went like just bananas. You know what I mean? Like it was all just on the strength of this art. I mean, his text area is just, and you never see people talking about him. I mean, like people love his art, but like you never see, like he's not like one of these guys that's like, you know, like think of like Todd McFarlane or somebody who they're always doing something. They're always advertising themselves, or you know what I mean? Like Texeria seems like he's just does his thing and just that's it. Comes out, drops a fucking kick-ass picture. And give me a hand here.
Yeah, that's animal abuse, man. Burn, baby, burn. Oh yeah, I love it. If I had opened these a few days ago, I would have gave one of my little cousins.
Texeria needs his own Marvel omnibus of his work. Yeah.
Oh,
He came back and did what was it, Moon Knight, in I want to say it was like 2007 or 2008 or something. And it was the same stuff where he was just going just balls to the wall. Oh yeah, Tedward.
Nice.
Where's
The pages are stuck together.
I've got Tedward as well. We'll do an actual review of Tedward. Perhaps the first review of Tedward on the internet on YouTube.
Definitely, man.
If not the best.
Oh.
I think that
Speaks volumes right there. Just not only are you wading through the creek, right? It's sunny on the outside, but it's dark on the inside, and you're neck deep at the same time. So I don't know.
neck deep.
Already, man, I could draw a whole bunch of shit into that. And I say draw, I mean read. Caught myself saying some weird shit the other day, but I was like, oh, I saying it backwards. I'm blaming these new vapes. Power wash. Imagine you step outside of your home, somebody spray painted power wash on your fucking house.
Like I can remember that, like having like the sidewalk outside, or like when we used to have like the pet shop and there was like the public sidewalk. There's always like the chance you'd go out there and find like something. Somebody wrote something on the sidewalk, or the kids wrote something.
Oh my god, a lot of sex in here.
Ben is fat. He's fat and gay. I'm not. Leave me alone.
Nice. Not gay? Yeah, not gay.
Why? That's like. Imagine that, like you go to school and that's how it starts, is they're calling you gay immediately. Immediately in
Yep.
kindergarten, they're calling you like you're not. I mean, you're a kid. You're just like, you just automatically
Well,
throw this foot of just like having to defend yourself and constantly be ready for.
One of the better ones that I recall was, does your mom know you're gay?
Zach.
I
Well,
have a girlfriend. Does your girlfriend know you're gay? Oh, no. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and open everything, but
not gay comics. That was oddly enough. That was the other name that we had discussed when starting the publishing company. It was not gay comics or big business studios, and I felt like the comics would limit us. Not gay
so
studios.
tell us more about that for anybody that didn't catch it.
Well, if it was called Not Gay Studios, I would feel like that'd be like too much, like like you're protesting too much. Like, oh, we're not gay in the studios. We're not gay studios. It's not, what I mean? That's
well, one of my favorite directors starts all his movies with a heterosexual film by Greg Araki, a gay man,
right.
And I'm like, there's something to that.
So that's what I mean. Like, I didn't want to,
Yeah. So tell us about the Big Business Studios. God, I'm
Big Business Studios is a publisher that I'll be working with to print and run the crowd funds for Van Piglet 3. That's what we're supposed to do some of it like this week to get it finally set up before I could launch the actual page, because you got to do all the back end stuff, all the back end work. What is
definitely not gay working on the back end.
Right. Well, Dr. Ben's Comics is a good publisher name, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a separate. It's one of my patrons will say that had to create a business. So that's what I'm saying. Dr. Ben's Comics is already like the name I use for the podcast, the YouTube, and everything. So I didn't want to complicate it too much, because they had said that too. Like, we could just call it this. It's not you, but it would be. I'm like, no, I'd get too confused with that. You know what I mean? Like,
and you want something that's bigger than you. If it's going to be a business,
be big business,
then go big. Right?
Big Business Studios. No one else was using it. I was like, well, shit.
Not like it's just like Dr. Ben's business, Dr. Ben's average size business. Right? That could work as well.
Yeah, Dr. Ben's totally average, normal sized business. Like,
Dr. Ben's thick business. It just gets more awkward,
But so nonetheless, I did get the because we had to create all this. I guess I'm burying the whole lead, anyways. We had to create all this for the business. I have to go to doing the for the Fans Fest, right? I got the table for there. Check is actually in Mr. Rumor's hands right now, but it's proved for the table, as you know. So I'll be there. The will be there as well. Reverend, due to his the warrants.
Yeah. Man, I still gotta get my fucking license renewed. God. Apparently, it takes a real ID. Somebody in the chat can help with this. It takes a real ID to fly interstate, even, and it'll say on. So I saw somebody's license and it said this is not a real ID, and I'm like, what kind of this is like 1984 level shit?
Yes, that definitely is. I think that's what they're. Everything they do is like trying to contradict everything else that they do, right? So giving you an ID that has printed on it, this is not a real ID. Here's your ID, but it's not a real ID. What? That is
You
designed.
want a real ID? You gotta come back 2 weeks from now and schedule an interview, and we're gonna do.
You want a real ID? Oh well, yeah, that's a different story. But what? How is that possible? How is that? It's designed. You know what I mean? It's designed to just make your brain just like. Don't make no sense. I sent some copies to
lewd fan art.
Oh yeah. And if you open it, it's got the original picture on the inside back cover.
Oh yeah.
So you can see like like his colors, and then like you
had to change.
Not that I didn't like his colors, but I felt for like the back cover kind of doctor them up a little bit.
Yeah, especially for your backgrounds and yeah. His is kind of softer, more heather or pinkish colors.
I think
it goes along with Pig perfectly.
I did something too. I think I amped up like the red on her hands or something. I think I went in there and did like a little bit of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying this stuff before. But yeah, there's all these Dr. Ben action figure. Get yours today.
Johnny Scabs.
Not sold in Johnny Scabs online store. It is has been since discontinued. So there are some first edition Dr. Ben action figures out there. He never made one for me.
Well, with the international shipping, because that's the thing. I sent some package over to Johnny too, and I can't imagine if I sent him. Yours was what, 7 pounds? If I sent him something 7 pounds over to England, it probably would have been like $100 to ship it. Probably it's insane.
I heard. I think it was Dennis who told me Ethan had shipped, or the business had shipped one of the books he ordered 5 years ago. No, I don't know, whatever, right? But had shipped it, and he got a notification that it's been shipped, and the process by which it was shipped was by sea. So it's shipped by sea to Germany, not like
Zombie
airmail.
says it cost me $275 to ship to Chile.
What the hell you ship? How many pounds of drugs are you shipping?
Gosh,
dude,
I believe it. That's what I'm saying. I believe it. Like, hopefully not. It's not just for one comic. Like, holy crap, for 2 comics and a shirt. Holy Christ.
Oh, that's
what?
Wait, do you mean $2? He means $2.75. No, fucking around. I don't. Oh man,
$2. No.
That's unreal.
Yeah,
I like that. Like that. Akita. Dude, that would be a dope ass jacket too.
Stanley's
got a leather jacket with a pizza on the back. Maybe put some words around it, like good for health, bad for education, like Akira.
Hard to say when I heard how much it was. That's insane. Like,
well, now I want to know the logistics. I want to know if he used USPS or something else, airmail. I mean,
well, I think that's got to be why there's like they used to do different like foreign editions and stuff, like print them over there. That's what I would think. That would probably be like the smartest thing to do, is either have some place that's like wherever, if you're going to print a bunch of stuff, or, you have a bunch of stuff in England or
I've seen this before, but I was just cracking up. Just come around the corner, yeah.
Well, like printing it at like a big size, like I felt like you need. So my favorite story with Van Piglet so far was
what did he say? 2 comics and a shirt. Dude, that's insane.
But if you had like a printer down there, I mean, they must have like printers in all these different countries, right? They print in whatever language.
Well, they definitely have things, that are like on demand and, all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah,
a lot of people don't want to, a lot of people are very suspicious about sending their files. They think they're going to,
right.
get stolen. And it's like, well, hey, then your stuff is out there even more. But yeah, I see the concern.
Yeah, I remember like that when I was first like just trying to figure out how to like send comics, make them and stuff. Like always seeing people like all like, oh, I can't tell you my idea. Was I have to guard my ideas, man. Somebody's gonna steal it. It's like I've never seen anyone do any. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen anyone that's like, man, they stole my idea, dude. I freaking told Cody all about my comic, and then he stole the idea and made it. Like I've never seen that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you never heard of the swoopers?
But I mean, like
I heard there are flocks of them that just swoop in and jack somebody's idea. Hello there. Nice little comics are religion. Great power does not equal great responsibility. Everything is kayfabe.
It's kayfabe. I've got no play at all from freaking Vito, but also like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, do you want to like call up Vito? Like, hey, Vito. I feel like I kind of like painted myself into a corner with the Vito picture.
You could have literally painted yourself into a corner.
I don't
know, but you wouldn't want to. I don't know. You wouldn't be in great company. You'd be right behind a sweaty back or something. Or
yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember when he was here the one time. Like he was started going on about cats. Not good way. Oh my gosh.
That's when I said we got to get rid of him.
It's like I couldn't even.
We're not down with animal abuse.
What is happening? And he's just jollily like bopping around and spouting off all this. I'm like, oh my god, this is what it means being on this internet with these crazy people. They just come on there and start. Oh my gosh, like who? Like I always think, I don't want to I don't want to go on places and make like an ass of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I like going on a show or going on, trying to like sell my comics or whatever. I don't want to go on there and be like an idiot where the people are like, did you see that guy? He's just a fucking knucklehead. What is his problem?
Yeah, that might have been the problem somebody had with me. He's taking the show over. He's making a fool of himself just about every time he's on.
But it's like that's
some good stuff.
It's the whole game. It's just he loves Cuties, the movie or the series or whatever that stuff is. Just it's like he's the embodiment of that quote from Bela Lugosi in the Ed Wood movie, right? When he's like, there's no.
I can understand where his argument starts as saying the creation of this film is free speech. The creation and publication of this film is free speech. But any further than that, I don't know. It's just it's like you don't gotta, I don't know, sweep or defend something that weird, that hard. There's some boobs. Like goblin kind of boobs or something. She's green.
Green boobs are good. That's what like I always like that Gamora, from Madame Warlock, or she's in Guardians of the Galaxy now. I didn't show that. That's what I always dug as a kid was fucking Gamora. And then I liked her in the movies too. I don't care. Like
yeah.
This is like she's got a
she looked who was she? Zoe Saldana, I think.
Yeah.
She looked way better green than she does just as herself. I don't know. I'm not a hater. I'm an appreciator, but
no,
that's standard.
Cross. Is he in
Fire, or is he in
I'm trying to
Blood?
zoom into the that's the main character.
Oh,
Yeah, shit.
Pick says, yeah, I bet cartoonist kayfabe would love Van Piglet if Ed Piscor were still alive. Yeah, I think he would have liked it. Like, you know, well, he
Definitely got a kick out of it, enjoyed it. Yeah.
that. I mean, that's
Shouted you
like
out.
everyone that sees her like immediately like laughs. You know what I mean? Like it's just they see her. She's like Vampirella, but she's a giant, big pig lady. You know, and like it's just something about that is just funny, you know. It's Van Piglet. Like Piglet is just like a funny word, you know. Like like I said, like anytime I've had her been at like shows or we're like, you know, had a table or whatever, people walking by just immediately start laughing, and like they either come over to like look at it or like they'll stop and like look, you know, try and read whatever I've got, but like. You know, it's like seeing that reaction is just priceless.
You're bringing joy into the world.
Exactly, like with the
Just cracking up. You know, it's a fictional character. It's not like you named her Heather Piglet or anything.
Right. This is Vanessa, my ex-girlfriend. She's a piglet. Like it's not, you know, and she's like
Van Piglet.
She's like a badass too. You know, she's not
Van Pigletessa.
She's not like you know, like she's got like that attitude, you know, like think how like Elvira, you know what I mean? Like Elvira could like beat like anything. You know what I mean? Like and it would just be because she has like tits and kind of like a funny jokey persona. You know what I mean? Like sass. Yeah. Draw zombie sass, exactly. She's got that sass that just overpower anything, and you know, and she's also not afraid of using a flamethrower to torch a maternity ward. You know, she does what she's got to do. You know, it's and that's what I knew that like it was good because like that grandmother. Like reading the joke about Van Piglet torching the maternity ward, and like seeing the grandmother laugh and then come back and like tell me that she liked it and ask for another one, like you know what I mean, like that. And like I don't know that grandmother, like I've never seen her before, you know, and it's me, like I'm a big, you know, in public.
That woman. Like I don't know that granny.
I've never even seen that grandma's before. See what?
Wait, you don't know? She was on Goths and Grandma's
shit.
The extended cut.
Oh man, so you know what I mean? But that was just like it just that was the thing that like gave me the, you know, the energy. Yes. Grandma likes it. And she came back to get another copy for her grandson. Want to give this, or no, she gave the copy that I first gave her to her grandson.
Now she needs another for her granddaughter, you know. Ass, Sass, and Sin. It sounds like Thrill, Kill, Cold song or something. Yeah. Picture Van Piglet dancing around to a Thrill Kill song.
What do you think about trying to do like a comics, kind of like almost like a comics course? Like we could do I don't think I have it. Or do I?
What, you mean like me take one or?
Yeah, we're gonna. No, like just like we could do like
comic boot camp.
Yeah, like just talk about like how to make comics and stuff. Like I thought I've got a whole book on lettering, like a digital one that it's Tom Warzakowski, the guy who letters Spawn. He gave it to me. He sent me the digital copy. Like I met him and like talked about lettering with him, you know. And
I'd be interested to have that. I just downloaded this, like it might have been like 16 pages or something. This from like 1940s or something. Army
How did like a
guide to drawing
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying.
I'm like, this is funny. This is good. And
I mean, there's so much you can get out of it, and like I've got the How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. I've got a comic. What is it? Alan Moore's Guide to Writing Comics, and it's just like comic sized. But like with those, I could just like take pictures. There's probably like you can probably find a PDF of them online. But the lettering one that I've got, I know I've got that. I just have to find it and shuffle it over to this spot. But like I think that'd be cool. Like, hey, if we're gonna talk about lettering, go over it a little bit, and be like, hey, if you're watching, because I'm sure like a lot of the people that watch the show or that potentially watch the show are like either comic creators, or they're thinking about it or whatever, or they just enjoy the process. So, well, here with Draw Zombie. Oh,
yeah.
Draw Zombie says,
Here's an idea.
I read How to Draw Comics the Retarded Way. Exactly. Like everybody, it never hurts to go over the basics. It never hurts to like, continue like every day we're practicing. Every day we fall further and further. God's glory. But,
Well, there's like, there's, God, what was I about to say?
But I think that would be like handy. Like, hey, like you can download. Because I mean, like like he gave me the lettering thing. It's not like he charged. Like, here, use this if you. He's like, you hand letter stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's the deal. He's like, oh well, shit. I'll send you it's a good book. I'm like, okay. So I mean, like I'd feel like that would be the appropriate thing. Like,
I don't know if I could well, in all these different terms, I don't know if I could hand letter something. I like your lettering style really well. Just like just your basic font, right? Just the way you do.
Right.
And calligraphy type, I mean, kind of, right? And I know I can't do that with my undexterous fingers and all this shit, right?
Ooh. Like this is the book I got here. It's all
The
Complete Calligrapher. But it's just
I would need something like the Complete Calligrapher for Dummies. Oh yeah. A lot of people I went to school with got into this kind of stuff, and at an early age, right? They wanted to draw the Gothic style fonts and kind of tattoo type stuff, everybody liked it, the gangbanger type shit. But as I'm messing around with the iPad and Procreate, I'm like, I actually could see like working, some kind of letters, not like working them, but just as a passive, either to kill time or just to contribute something to whatever, right?
Show them the Ames lettering guide. Exactly. I've got an Ames lettering guide over in my drawer here, but it's under the Black Panther helmet right now, so I can't, Well, like show people like what an Ames lettering guide is, how you use them. Like you could use them for like other stuff too, but God, I want to open up this thing too. I got
oh yeah, let's do it.
This is price tapes. It's got
P.O. Box number 33, Freemason confirmed.
Tell me that's like the best. Like, how did they know? Like, okay.
And that's not a. See, I mean, I keep saying there's no such thing as coincidence. And since I said the milk carton thing, I've heard it about 6-7 other places. I'm like, they don't even make milk cartons anymore, do they? And I guess they do, but they don't put the pictures of missing kids on there. And it was all because okay, I gotta look up that bookmark. Yeah, what do you got?
I'll flip it over to the
all right. Nice.
Gar.
Gar #1 by Mickey Zakili. Chapter 1. She's what
It looks cool.
the one I do. She's like her art like makes me think of like Ranma Half or Inuyasha, but sort of like a
Ooh.
punk version or something.
Yeah, there's one. I don't remember the names of all these things, right? But there's something that comes to mind as like probably a Miyazaki thing, or just Studio Ghibli, whoever works in, you know.
Yeah, I could see like kind of like a punk Miyazaki. I could see a little bit of that. I always point out like she does this thing with her word balloons where it's like they come like out of their. She has more of like a tail now, but it's like they actually come like out of their mouths sometimes.
Yeah,
it just.
I was reading a really badly bubbled one just the other day, and it was kind of confusing who was saying what. And that was a manga though.
Like it's got just such a texture to all of her pages, and yeah, here's a good example. See how it's like the balloons
talking out of both sides of his mouth.
You know, wait, tough nuts. Yeah, she's been publishing it on I think on Substack and Instagram, but she put up a thing that she had order it from her store, so I had to get some. You know, yeah, like I said, it's like a manga. You know, it's like a like Inuyasha, but like if some girl and lady, some lady in Baltimore that she's got like a really punk rock aesthetic to her, so fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a who's who.
Nice. Oh, I like all they're just all question marks. We don't know anyone's name yet.
Yeah.
What's the last word? Yet? I guess.
Yes. Danny.
Yeah, that's good.
Portrait of the author.
That's funny. It looks like they are smoking dialogue. Well, sometimes people do that, you know.
The sun is shining. It's a brand new day, and I'm alive. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's just like it looks like it's like hand drawn in the back on there or something almost. Like it's weird, but yeah, fun stuff. So that the other
very nice.
I think this is just. I think this is just the.
Oh, you got an 8-ball in your Gemini.
Yeah, got another 8-ball.
How much does an 8-ball go for? A $4.99? No way.
$4.99. Fucking deal. I'll freaking steal it twice the price. This is the Fantagraphics, the comic book publisher. They've been doing reissues, facsimile copies of their comics. I've got. So this is 8-ball #1 reprinted. This is all where it starts. Young Dan Pussy, like a velvet glove cast in iron, all kinds of devil doll, kinds of fun stuff. This is like what year is this? Did this come out? I think this is 89.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
zoom in on the 8-ball
first came out. So like this is
zoom in on the 8-ball. It didn't even register with me that I just got this 8-ball. I had a whole ass experience with the 8-ball on last Sunday.
Holy shit!
It was weird. But yeah. And this one, neither of them were ever like really wrong. It was weird. Really weird.
you can see like so much of like the way he draws and like his kind of aesthetic in like so many of the other indie comics that come out. Like I said, this is 1989. You know what I mean? Like so much of like that Ted word it feels kind of like a stripped down version of Daniel Clowes. But yeah, so you know. Suppose it's supposed to be like on newsstands, so I mean, you can theory get it if you find it. Well, the same. They reprinted Love and Rockets #1, $8.99. Oh, that's kind of great.
It's a boob.
That's a nice tit right there. There's a better pair for you.
Damn. There you go.
Yeah, there. If
I
you
like
have
the hair too, it really
if you haven't
accentuates the
read
tits.
you haven't read Love and Rockets, I definitely recommend it. Like it's, you know, the two brothers. It's all black and white, and each brother does their own kind of like their own thing, right? And I mean, sometimes it's crazy like alien stuff, and
Oh yeah,
Jaime does follows a number of
looks real good.
characters, and boy, both of them were. This is the thing. Let's see. This was when did 1982. 82 is when this first came out. Like they were sort of like the you know, like the at the start, or like, you know, like punk, you know, like punk rock stuff. Both of them were sort of into that whole punk rock scene in Los Angeles, like in the 80s or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. It's like they were, you know, like they're the Love and Rockets, the brothers. It's like an institution, you know. And like the longer they went, like the more they just added in all this other stuff, like all their influences. Like we always talk a lot about like wrestling sort of being an influence. Like apparently out there in California, they got like wrestling, you know, like the local wrestling, right? And it would be like women's wrestling and stuff. And it was just, you know, like that was a huge thing back then, or when, you know, when they were growing up in it or whatever. So
yeah, like indie wrestling. Yeah. Just little pop-up venues or whatever. I mean, you know, they scheduled everything. Heard somebody talking about being like a promoter for that stuff. And
right.
Maybe like right around 2000 or something. And I don't know, it just sounded real simple. And you know, you talk a bunch of shit, right? And you know, throw a few people through the table, right? And
throw some people on the table. I mean, that's why you're there. Like, you didn't show up to not see people get thrown on a table. Like, you want to see a folding table broken. Like that's it, you know.
we want blood. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and shut down the review stream. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to get too like.
Wait. Let me do this one last one. Not a book, but just a brief shout out to a person no longer with us who apparently had a hell of a life. This is
from Donnie Darko, the sister.
Yeah, the girl from the little sister from Donnie Darko, who most people will just remember her like funny line when her brother and sister are arguing. What's a fuck ass? Like, and then the dad cracks up and she was in the dance troupe or something. And then, you know, finding this, there was a a video of Diddy inviting 12-year-old Davy Chase to after party. And I think she had died on Wednesday, or announced her dead or something, but she was suffering for a while, I guess. Malnutrition and such. She was 33 at the time. Wait, no. Reading it wrong. Diddy was 33, asking the 12-year-old, you coming to the after party? And he's like sipping on a glass. Well, there goes a mouse.
Yeah.
He's like sipping on some milk or something and asking her, she's coming to the after party, and she's like, kind of like meekly, like, yeah. And he's like, fucking like giggling, cracking up. Yeah, we're gonna get this. See, he's sipping on something. And and then he's cracking up maniacally, kind of. So it was weird.
She
died
at 35.
I believe. She also played Samara in the American version of The Ring, but I don't remember her as that character because I just don't. And this is an awkward photo right here, I think. I just don't trust it. And
Just us posing with a 12-year-old girl. We're going to a party.
And whatever, something. Yeah, there was she was found in the streets of LA on Skid Row, they said. When she was homeless and struggling with addiction, and died earlier, I guess this week, 35.
Yeah.
And she voiced Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, that's her in that picture.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, there's a little video. I don't want to play the videos of it, but it says somewhere that she had been she had some legal issues, right?
Who doesn't?
Drug charge. One of them was something like
it's a little fancy between friends. Come on.
Going around with or carrying around a controlled substance without a prescription, which I was like, well, which one was it? And could be any number of things because our country is weird about the controlled substances. But, I think good stream like Apex.
That was out in LA where she was found or whatever, or like charged. Yeah.
Her boyfriend had set up some kind of GoFundMe like a day before she died or something. Like I don't know. It's just
the guy that did the voice for Frylock. I keep seeing a thing about him being freaking homeless now too.
Damn.
How's that possible? Like you got toys. They got Frylock toys. How is he homeless? I was like, he had to have been
getting $0 out of that. And some people are selectively homeless as well, and
right.
Some people just can't keep the shit together and
keep that money.
And some people apparently, get invited to Diddy parties at 12, and and by 30 they're fucking done or something. I just want to say that's something I feel sentimental about, like just like a bright kid or something. But like, damn.
No, true. I mean, it's
and that was from that S. Darko movie where it was said, "Don't believe the milk carton." And so it just all went back around when I found out she died. I'm like, what the fuck?
What? These assholes. Sunny days with a gray cloud. What's up? S. Darko sucks. What?
Yeah, it's
talking all this trash.
It doesn't have high ratings. If Donnie Darko has something like a 9 or a 8 point something rating, right? S. Darko is not just S. Darko, but it's like S. Darko, a Donnie Darko tale. straight to video, right? So it's got something like a 4 point something or 5 point something rating. And yeah, okay, this is the Devil's Grand. Okay.
Yeah, I should show off. Is it since she did, send along the extra copies specifically for you? I said I've got the best co-host on the internet.
Shit,
And
you mean I got a proper fan, dude?
he'd like to also
Shout out Alex.
He said, "Well, shit, let me send him a couple copies because I already had 6 and 7, 5 or 6 or 7, whatever it is, right?"
Ooh.
And I said, "Well, okay." She also that was I talked about her before that she did dog biscuits. It was like one of the comics that was on Instagram during the COVID. And it was, it's like a daily comic that came out, and it was like, go on there. Yeah, these are all. She's a painter, paints this stuff and draws the stuff. Turn and walk away. 30 by 30 acrylic on canvas. You can also get buy paintings. Yes, browse paintings are currently for sale. Random painting generator. Yeah.
Oh, random painting generator. What's that?
Let's see.
I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay. There we go.
this person is a proper painter.
Alex Graham, random painting generator. Images will refresh every 10 seconds. Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So it's
It's
not
just-
exactly random. It's stuff that this person did over the years, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
whatever
it's
years it says, 20 or 2004 to 2010, I think he said.
Yeah, so it'll just. Oh shit! I do. Does it say the name? No, it doesn't say the name. Okay. I'm gonna zoom it back in. Well, that's fun. It just makes just cycles through the paintings.
It's like that vaporwave radio website, just cycle through music or samples of music every so often. This is cool. You just kind of have this going or something. It's like it's just fucking going. So this person is a prolific painter then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she's doing her thing. Like she was like
Little Pepe's.
she had written like a story or several stories or whatever, but like didn't like the way like like novels are, or like the way the publishing industry is. So like looked into comics and decided to try telling the story they already had like that they were going to do as a novel, tell it in comic form, and that's Dog Biscuits. And I think the Devil's Grin is kind of like a continuation of Dog Biscuits. I'm not, my reading comprehension is sketchy at best, but I don't have to, I feel like I don't have to understand something in order to like appreciate, you know what I mean? Like, look at that thing. You have to like know what that is to like, oh shit, it's a heck of a,
Shout out to Alex Graham. Thank you for the books. Thank you for the books, Dr. Ben. Shout out to Chris Graves and Mark Bolton.
That should be like the ending, like this signal. Okay, it's time to wrap it up. Start playing the air wolf. All right, guys. Thanks to shout out to Sunny Days with Great Cloud. I'm just messing around. Yeah, a lot of people don't get notifications until something is over. Cody said that happens a lot with him.
but love. Cool ass.
It's been happening more. I noticed, like, just not getting notifications or something. I'm
this
thinking
one
about using that.
I didn't have this one scheduled like public or whatever. Like I just set it like to go.
Set
probably
to
like
go on,
30 minutes before like I started, maybe, so
I gotta find that.
I still gotta make a thing for Goth night tomorrow. Jesus. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna
slap everything together.
Flip and flap it all together. Oh God. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna play a commercial for Goth night. Come back tomorrow night. We'll be here 9 p.m. for Comicsgate Goth night. Have the Reverend Self-Destruct. Have the Will. Possibly Michael Ferraro, an early comic, Cody. We'll see who else shows up. It'll be fun. Till then, I'll do nothing I wouldn't do. Keep reading comics and.
Oh man, I'm getting a flashback to all these Stephen J. Canal movie TV shows. Riptide. Thank you, Dr. Ben.
Yeah.
There it is. This art is just so freaking crazy and just like so, like this is the epitome of like underground comics to me. I think I love it. I think it is so cool.
Love it. For you 90s stoners out there, this just felt. This stuff I really like too. I love underground stuff, and this side of the book had tried to bring a lot of that feel into it. I really appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, that's Dr. Ben again, man. He had been away from comics for a long time, and now he's back. He's got these crazy colors. Yeah, so like really great work. And some of it's like meta too. It's got talking about Brubaker, Sean Phillips. This is like he is in this. He's the guy with the chops and the bald head there in the top right. So like it's the Broob. Yeah, does Broob know about this? He would love this. I don't know. You can get $500 for the original artist. That's on Bristol Board, right?
And Anthony, the definition of underground. I think that.
And hello, Dr. Ben, and I'll shut up. And thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, guys. Somebody's got to be making a list of all this stuff so we can kayfabe perfect it all. All right, next up, the rock star, the one and only Thick Comics publisher, Dr. Ben. It's thick, right? Thick Comics. You're muted.
Dr. Ben is just yelling, "You're wrong," in caps. All right, but here's my largest.
Last week on Comicsgate Goth Night.
People with head wounds. What are those people with late comic books? Yeah, tons of people with late comic books. They need to be subjected to the Better Business Bureau. And I'm here to say, suffer.
Even get tired of gooning.
Pretty cloudy day himself. Fresh out of church. Fresh out of getting his soul cleansed. So it's time to come on down Goth Night and get it all dirty again.
From the church to the dirt.
Manny Gomez, and again, I don't want to keep you long. Manny says all you have to do is look up the great comics coming out of the Cartoonist Kayfabe Ringside Seats group. Tell me about this. Have you got a community of new creators or something, or what's going on?
Like we have nothing to do with that. I don't know what that is.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, that's some unauthorized stuff.
I see, and I understand.
That's right. Then Lynn will literally blank instead of go to therapy sticker. Fill it in with your favorites. For example, what will you put in? Hope to see you this weekend at Fan Expo Cleveland, table P15. Bye.
We have a legend on the show right now, Don Simpson. How are you doing today, creator of Mega?
My lawyers.
Don Simpson. There he is.
The lawyers are on this?
I'm gonna stick my lawyers on this. No, I'm in my.
What?
Like, my parents were going to get home at a certain time, and my ex wanted to have sex, but instead, I chose to play Super Street Fighter while she was, like, naked on this pull-out couch, and my love of Street Fighter has remained, and...
Street Fighter's forever. I mean, I feel that. That was... Have you ever heard of late comic book purveyors not sending your comics out fast enough? You're in big trouble. big trouble with the Better Business Bureau. So,
oh, we're back.
Yeah.
Hashtag alt comicsgate. We're back on Geeky Sparkles.
Okay. Yeah.
Dr. Ben's Comics here says Van Piglet is the best. I agree with you. It's hilarious. And thank you.
You know what would be a great children's book is Dr. Ben's Comics Van Piglet, a true crime story that is warning about satanic evil and has a message of faith in Christ and the power of prayer in Jesus' name.
Stop making sense, I think.
Right.
I can also.
Bad dreams in the night. They told me I was going to lose a fight. Leave behind my wuthering heights. It's me, Kathy.
Look at kids.
Trying to keep it together here. It's too much.
He's more of a victim than Heather Antos. So give him a sub.
It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold.
Yo, dude, you remember me? Where? That Sleep Token concert. I fell down in the pit and you saved me. I do remember you. Yo, I'm doing all right. This guy right here is a hero.
Oh my gosh, you like Sleep Token?
I love Sleep Token. You remember me? That White Monster Energy concert. I fell down in the pit and you picked me up. I do, dude. How you doing? I've been doing great thanks to you. Yo, this guy, he's a real winner. Thanks, man. Oh my gosh, White Monster. I love White
Can I say bye? Don't touch my dog. Don't rape my dog. I'm not trying to rape your. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to rape your dog. You were a dog rapist. Help! What are you doing? Help! Don't touch my dog. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to touch your dog. Dog molester. You're gonna touch my dog. What's that called? Molesting.
Van Piglet is the scariest horror movie book in time. No!
It's me, Kathy. Come home. I'm so cold.
Anybody ever? Where's your girlfriend? No, babe, stay over there. That's your girlfriend? Yeah, that's my fiance. She's like a toddler with Brad's makeup on. Who the fuck do you think you are? Not someone who's trying to fuck it.
Say please, please, it's too much booty. Can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much, and I'll say no, I'm so it's me, Kathy, come home, I'm so cold.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.